going for it all in the end zone. Pass is caught, one-handed grab from Dalvin Smith.
Smith, 6'3", 188. Lamarian James, 5'10". You got the height, you got the length, and you've got the tremendous ball skills to hold.
Veltkamp stands in there, and another one-handed catch. Dalvin Smith to the end zone. Are you kidding me, Dalvin?
Come on, man. Really? Wow.
Veltkamp to the end zone. Touchdown. Dalvin Smith with his third touchdown grab of the game.
But first, I want to talk about that game this past weekend, how insane it was. I know I was a fan. I was out on the sideline shooting some film. It was hectic for me, but I want to know what it took the team through during that rain delay. Just before the game, you guys were losing. Then after the game, something fueled a comeback there. So what really went through that team during that rain delay?
It was really, our big thing now is just come out, finish the second half, win the second half, really. And, after we had that delay, that was really in everyone's mindset, was to just win the second half. And we came out and beat them 16-0 after that delay, and that put us in a great spot to come out and win the game. Defense put us on our back and had a great few stops at the end.
I also want to talk about the quarterback, Caden Veltkamp. I know you have some from past seasons, from this past season, with the bowl game. You had 3 touchdown passes from him, and now he's the starter once again for these Hilltoppers. And I want to ask you what it's been like just catching passes from Caden, how it's been throughout this season and from that bowl game.
From the bowl game, that was really the start of it. We knew that he was going to be a great player for us, whether he got his chance or not. And when we got TJ in here, we knew that it was going to be mainly TJ once they were going to battle it out, and battled out the whole year, the whole summer, really.
Stands in there, and another one-handed catch. Dalvin Smith to the end zone. Are you kidding me, Dalvin?
And we knew Caden was going to have to step up at least some point this year. Really didn't want it to be this early, but we're all comfortable with Caden being in there. Like, it's not really a drop-off between him and TJ, and we just know he's young. That's really the big difference between them, and he's going to do a great job for us the rest of the year.
I was going to say, you could possibly be in that quarterback spot too, because I was looking at your stats receiving, and I go up just a little bit, see the passing stats, and you have a 414 passer rating. I don't know what that means because I haven't seen one that high before, but 3 touchdown passes in your career. One to Keyshawn just a couple weekends ago at MTSU, so hey, maybe you might be in that conversation one day. We'll have to see, but...
That's really the little joke through practice. Is like, are you the emergency quarterback? Like,
you might be.
If it comes down to it, I'll go in there.
But also wanted to talk about that jersey number 17. I just wanted to ask, because some people get a number, they just keep it. But I wanted to ask you if there's a background to that number, just 17.
Originally there wasn't. It was just what they gave me when I first got here. But, I just started to think of ways like, how could I tie 17 to my personal self? And I tied it to the last one of 7, because I come from a big family, so there's 7 of us all together, kids-wise. And I'm the last one, the youngest, so I'm last one of 7 is how I tied it together.
That is really cool. I didn't even know that. You are a senior this year. I wanted to ask you, after your collegiate career, where do you see yourself going?
My plan is to further football, really. Try for the NFL draft, train for that stuff, and just keep taking football through life as long as I can.
Maybe even the Jets, play with Malachi one more time.
Hey, that'd be a lovely thing. It would be. That'd be a lovely thing.
I also have one last question here, and this one's just kind of a fun one because it's been a big part of my life, but college football, obviously a rebirth this year throughout the summer. Seeing yourself in the game, obviously probably really cool. I try to make myself in the game.
Oh yeah.
I just can't with my height. It just doesn't look right when I'm wide receiver or quarterback, and it doesn't work in real life either. But I wanted to ask you, what is it like? I mean, I don't know if you grew up playing that first college football game.
Oh yeah, I grew up playing that like crazy. And when we first got the news of it, like we didn't really think like, we'd actually be like that close to being resembled in the game. But it's honestly spot on with how they created my player in the game, like where the on-field accessories, like same to a T.
I'm sure you have a bunch of other teammates who play it as well.
Oh yeah, we
have
all
you,
play it.
You all play it? Who's the toughest opponent?
See, I just normally just play randoms online.
Oh, I gotcha.
The ultimate team, but I say the best we have on the team right now is probably Izzy.
Yeah.
The running back. Yeah, he's playing it nonstop. Whether we're traveling or not, he keeps his game with him.
Wanted to ask somebody who's in the game what it's like being in the game. I sit next to River in class, and I'm always like, man, you're my tight end, man. You don't understand what you got me. You got me a national championship, man.